Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Hi, intuitive friends. Testing 1 2 3. Let me test the sound here. Make sure everybody can hear me. Hello, everyone. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. All right, awesome. We're good. All righty. All right. Welcome, intuitive friends. All right, let's shuffle. We're going to get started in a minute, actually. All right. Hi, Hi, intuitive friends, and welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you are doing well. And today I'm going to be doing some channeling today, focusing on mid September couple readings, focusing on Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay. I'll talk a little bit more in a few minutes. However, if you watch this after the live stream, just take a look down below in the description box, and there you will see the timestamp. So I'm going to have individual timestamps for Taurus, individual timestamp for Virgo, and individual timestamp for Capricorn. Okay, so just take a look down below. And let me write down Taurus's timestamp here. Hello, Taurus, and welcome. I'm writing down your timestamp right now. Hello, Taurus, and welcome back to our channel. Whether you are a Taurus sun, moon, rising Venus, or however Taurus may show up on your astrological natal chart, then these messages are for you, Taurus, and your significant other. Okay? Your connection, your partner, your special person. And today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on your energy, their energy, and then the mutual energy together for the week. For mid-September all the way through the ending of September. For the next 2 weeks. Okay, that's how I'm doing this reading. Okay, so for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonial, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box and click on that credentials link, okay? If you would like to follow me on my social media platforms, just take a look underneath the banner, and there you will find my social media platforms. I'm only on the ones listed there, and those are the ones that I am a part of. For my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. As you know, these are all free channeled messages. And the only thing I ask in return is if you could please give me a thumbs up, a like, share, or subscribe so that I know that you are enjoying these free channeled messages. And if you haven't done so already, turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on new content upload or whenever I go live on my live stream. Okay. So, Taurus, this is how I'm going to set this up. Okay. So, if you watch this after the live stream, just go down below, click on the timestamp. All right. All the timestamps are going to be there: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So, this deck right here, Taurus, is going to be representing your energy for mid September all the way through through the ending of September. Okay. So, through September 15th, all the way to through the end of September. I'm sorry, my allergies are really bad, and I'm just trying to keep it together. I already drank allergy medication, so no worries about that. This deck of cards, or this deck right here, is going to represent your person's energy. All these other cards over here are going to represent the mutual energy. Okay. So that being said, let's start with your energy, Taurus. Taurus's energy in this connection with their significant other, their soulmate, twin flame, partner, spouse, their significant other. Taurus's energy for mid-September all the way through the ending of September. Let's see what comes out for you in regards to your connection, okay? So Taurus's energy in regards to their connection right now. And you have here the Sun followed up by the Queen of Swords. So Sun energy, this is beautiful. I mean, these are two people looking into this beautiful ray of sunlight. So I feel that you are very much on board here. Um Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, oh my god, my apologies, Taurus. My apologies. Allergy season is like kicking in. So anyway, Taurus, I'm feeling that you are very much on board here with your significant other. Okay. I feel that you and your significant other, or you and the person that you're with right now, you both are, or you are in alignment here, of both seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay. There's a sense here of achievement. There's a sense here of completion. There's a sense of being happy, blissful, joyful here. And even though there's a lot of happiness, and by the way, the Sun card is the happiest card in tarot. Okay, so you have the happiest card there. So this is beautiful. But you do have here the Queen of Swords. So even though there is this sense of being or feeling like things are going in your direction, or at least seeing the light at the end of the tunnel here in the next 2 weeks, there is a part of you that is thinking logically, practically, in a practical manner. You're seeing and you're viewing things from a logical, analytical perspective. So you're not allowing yourself here for your emotions to get the best of any situation. So, any decisions here having to do with your connection or conversations or the honesty, being blunt, being straightforward here, using your intelligence, being analytical and logical here is this type of energy that I see you in the next 2 weeks. Okay. So, within the next 2 weeks, I feel that this is the type of energy that you'll be exuding, that you'll be showing forward. Okay, within your connection. There may be here some instances where you may seem, and again, I'm saying seem, not that you are, but you may seem a little bit, you know, either too straightforward or too practical, or that someone may feel that that you are, how can I say this? Being a little bit guarded, right? And it's not that at all. I mean, the Queen of Swords is this type of energy that places their emotions to the side so that there are the logical, analytical, I'm sorry, Taurus, but I feel like I'm gonna sneeze again. The Queen of Swords really tries to keep a level head. Okay. So I feel here that your focus here, even though there is this type of happy, blissful, joyful type of energy, you looking at the, the end of a cycle here, okay, looking at the end of a tunnel and seeing the brightness, seeing the completion, seeing the achievement, seeing things, you know having the glass half full rather than half empty. It's going to come across to some people here, especially maybe your partner. You're going to come across as that you're being very practical, okay? um but there is a sense here of you just being honest with whatever it is that you are experiencing, seeing, or how you are going to support or help your partner or your relationship get to the point where there is this sense of success, okay, is how this is coming across, okay, Taurus. Let's take a look here at your partner. What are your partner's energy here in the next 2 weeks, mid-September through the ending of September? Okay, Taurus's partner here. What's their energy going to be like within the next 2 weeks? You have the Temperance and you have the Queen of Wands. Yes, there's going to be this. Well, listen, both of you are going to be um both of you have queens, okay? Queens has nothing to do with gender. It's all about the divine feminine that we all possess inside, that we all have. We all have yang energy and yin energy. And I feel here with your partner here, by the way, the Temperance card is ruled by Sagittarius. So there may be here, maybe your partner has a fire sign in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Fire signs are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. So just giving you a heads up on that. And they also have here the Queen of Wands energy. So your partner here, Taurus, is going to be bold. There's going to be a sense of boldness that they have to them, just like you, but just in a different way. Theirs is going to be more in the fiery type of creative, passionate, um, not just bold, but also intuitive. So there's intuition here, okay, connected here to your significant other. Now, just so you know, this could be this could be vice versa for some of you. So I'm going to talk about this energy, and if some of you feel that this is you and this is your partner, that's fine, okay? Swords energy is air, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here, that could be in sun, moon, rising, or Venus, okay? But here on your partner's side, they have Temperance. So there's this feeling here of patience, of being able to combine different things and putting them together to make something new. Okay. So there could be here the sense of just, taking the patience, the time, the intuition here, and allowing things and blending things here so that there could be here even more of this passion, this creativity. Okay. There could be here projects or goals. For example, one cup could represent your partner's ideas, goals, and the other cup could be representing your ideas and goals. And what it's feeling like here is that your partner here is, in a way, blending their goals, their needs, your needs, and combining them into one. Now, this could also be talking about blended families. So there could be here several things in the next 2 weeks, or maybe one thing here, where you and your partner are going to be discussing honestly. You're going to be looking at how you can accomplish that goal here with your energy over here, Taurus, the Sun card. And your partner over here, they have the Temperance card. So the patience of blending the two lives, two ideas, goals, dreams, okay? And passionately moving it forward, okay? So this is how this is coming across here in regards to energies here, with your energy and their energy. Now we're going to take a look here one step further and see how this energy is going to be mutually mid-September all the way to the end of September, okay? So let's take a look here. Mutual energy here between, actually I'm being called to do this one first, so let's take a look. Taurus and their significant other, mid-September all the way through the ending of September, the mutual energy in this connection. Let's see, mutual energy here, Taurus and their person. And they have here new life. Exactly what I was saying. This is validation, confirmation of what I was talking about here with the temperance. One cup could be representing their goals, their dreams. The other cup could be representing your goals and your dreams. And the mutual energy is new life, bringing two things together to create something new. Okay. What I'm also getting here with new life, if it's not a new project, new goal, this could be here this energy of new energy, more passion within the connection, a new sense of focus. If things have been feeling a little blah, a little mundane, there's a sense here of this brand new energy filling your connection over the next 2 weeks. Now, listen carefully, Taurus, because like I told Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius yesterday in their live stream of couple reading. I'm going to say the same thing with you. There's a lunar eclipse coming up. So that could bring in a little bit of tension coming in, okay? Because that is going to, affect all the signs a little bit here. But all in all, new life is a beautiful energy here to have mutually between you, Taurus, and your significant other. Because this is whatever was feeling a little bit out of whack, a little bit kind of lackluster. There's this sense of the relationship waking up to either a brand new energy, brand new ideas here. There's a sense of happiness on your end, and there's a sense of patience and passion on your partner's end. There's a sense here with you, Taurus, of you being bold, saying what you have to say, standing your ground in certain things here, and being very honest, but being very optimistic here with the Sun card. Okay, so there is a sense of happiness here coming through here in this connection. All right, so let's take a look at what else is coming through mutually here, mutual energy between Taurus and their partner. All right, let's take a look here. Mutual energy, expect miracles. I mean, this is beautiful. So there's some either unexpected twists and turns, all having to do with it being very positive. Okay, again, I'm seeing positivity on your end, positivity on their end, and this could be talking about, like I said before, this could be a new project that you weren't expecting, or a yes to something that both of you are looking forward to in this connection. There could be higher levels of commitment here with this new life. There could be talks about the future. There could be here something that both of you have been either expecting, working on, praying for, for example. And again, this is just an example here, but let's say you were both looking for an approval on, I don't know, an apartment or a loan or a car, or that special date, that, whatever, or was I getting here? A wedding date or something like that. Again, these are just examples, but whatever this may be, Taurus, this is saying that there's a new opportunity here coming in the direction of both you and your partner. And there's this sense here of whatever you and your partner have been wishing, praying, or focusing on, wanting a bit of a hand, of a helping hand here from above, or from the ethers, or from creator, from your higher selves here. You're getting this sense of there could be here an unexpected news, unexpected good news. It could be here something unexpected, a blessing for some of you as well. Okay, so this is coming up across here as a blessing. So whatever it is that you've been wishing, hoping, yearning, and desiring could be coming in your direction here, for you, Taurus, and your significant other. Now, this reading is for the next 2 weeks. However, we all have a unique timeline. So although this reading is for mid September all the way through the ending of September. This could be giving you a heads up here on whatever it is that both of you have been wishing, praying, yearning, desiring, calling into your energy fields in regards to your connection. Whether that's the approval of that, of a home, of an apartment, getting a thumbs up here on an opportunity, whatever this may be. This is giving you the kind of like the heads up that something new is coming in regards to this connection here between you, Taurus, and your significant other. Okay, let's see what else is coming through here as mutual energy here between Taurus and their person. Mutual energy between Taurus and their partner. And they have here confusion. You also have here memory. So I feel here that whatever there's been this sense of thinking about, wondering, okay, wondering, maybe even overthinking on whatever it is that you as a couple have been hoping, praying, wishing, desiring, and calling into your energy. Whatever this energy may be here about either something not being clear or overthinking here, there's a sense here of kind of in a way letting you know here, Taurus, as well as your partner, because this is the mutual energy, to allow yourselves to surrender to the process of divine timing and understand that there could be here new energy here that you don't need to worry about. So, part of manifestation, okay, law of attraction, law of resonance, is to allow yourself, sorry, Taurus, my light is flickering here. Allow yourself to surrender to the prayer, to the vibration, to whatever it is that you are calling into your energy field. You only are going to attract what you focus on. So focus on things going in the direction of the greater, the best, or the highest good for both of you concerned, and then allow divine timing to take place here. Because there's this feeling here that something new is coming in, but there is this sense of worrying here or anxiety. Makes sense because, as I said, this lunar eclipse is coming in, and it sometimes does bring this type of energy into the mix. But so far here, Taurus, you and your significant other, you have very good cards here indicating that there could be here a beautiful twist of fate here that could go in your direction here, maybe even leading to new opportunities, a new life, new energy, or the completion of something here that may have been a little bit on a delay. Okay, let's take a look here at what other mutual energy is coming through here. Soulmate. Yeah, this is beautiful. You have found your romantic counterpart. And listen, Taurus, this is, I mean, your significant other, by the way, they do have here the Queen of Wands. So, one or two things. Your significant partner here feels that you are very good looking. Okay. So, that Queen of Wands energy is coming in sexy, sensual, appealing, intuitive. Okay. Taurus, so your partner here may be feeling that this is you. If it's not representing them, it's representing you. Okay. Here with soulmate again, there's this beautiful energy happening here in within your connection. So whatever is going on, or whatever you may feel a little bit doubtful here about, whatever it is that both of you as a couple may be overthinking or may seem a little bit unclear because maybe something hasn't been coming in as quickly as you have expected or wanted. This is saying here, Taurus, there's this mutual energy of both of you allowing things to happen in divine timing, because there are, or there may be here, some opportunities coming both of your way here as a couple. There's some yeses coming in, or opportunities, resources, or people here to guide you or to make something happen here. Okay. Ooh, wow. Look at that. What popped out of the deck on its own here, Taurus? Sun again. You have the sun card over here, Taurus. Look at that. Talk about sign, symbol, synchronicities. Listen, you have the sun card, which, remember that I said at the top of the reading, is known as the happiest card in tarot. So you have happiness and the King of Cups. This is beautiful. Yeah, there's this mutual understanding here, Taurus. So whatever this confusion, overthinking, or may feeling a little bit unclear about something in the next 2 weeks will be clearing up here within this connection. Number one, remember that I was talking about the law of resonance. Wherever the mind goes, energy flows. What you think about, you bring about. So if you're focusing on whatever this is, whether it's a project, an idea, or something that hasn't been moving along very quickly, the sun card here is saying, you know the light is at the end of the tunnel. Okay, there's going to be the sense of happiness, joy, blissfulness, harmony here within this connection. There's definitely going to be here the sense of understanding each other here through the next 2 weeks. The King of Cups is someone who has great emotional maturity and also emotional intelligence. Okay, so there's the sense here of both of you dealing or looking at something here through the lens of finding out what's best for each other, but keeping hope alive in regards to either something new that may be coming in your direction, or some unexpected news here that you may be finding out soon. In regards to the King of Cups here, I'm also getting here a lot of love between the both of you. Okay, so there is the sense here, of course, as we know, Cups energy is all about emotions. So a lot of emotions here of not only supporting each other as these two people are here in this card, but also of emotional and intuitive connection between you and your significant other. Of course, you do have here soulmate, so you may see here the rise of intuitive communication between you, Taurus, and your significant other. What does that mean? That means here that you may be thinking about your partner and your partner texts you. Your partner may be thinking of you, and all of a sudden you contact your partner or you text them. All right. So there's that type of synchronicity between you and your partner, because there is this heightened intuitive connection here between you, Taurus, and your significant other. Taurus, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Up next, we have Virgo. Up next, we have Virgo coming up, Virgos. And then after Virgo, we have Capricorn. Okay, so let me just shuffle these cards back in. And then we're going to hop right in to Virgo and their significant other. Hello, Virgo, and welcome back to my channel. Whether you are Virgo, I just wrote down your timestamp. Virgo, whether you are a Virgo sun, moon, rising, Venus, or however Virgo may show up on your astrological natal chart, then these messages are for you, Virgo. And today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on you, your significant other, which is them, and then the mutual energy between the both of you. But before I begin, for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Alexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you would like to learn more about me, my client testimonial, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box and click on that credentials link. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. As you know, let's see what flipped over here for your person. The Six of Swords flipped over for them. We'll talk about that in a few minutes. If you haven't done so already, turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on new content upload or whenever I go live on my live stream. Now, Virgo, let me give you a rundown here about what the focus is. So, number one, the focus is your energy in regards to this connection. We're focusing on mid-September all the way through the ending of September. However, we all know we all have our own unique timeline. So, again, some of these messages may resonate a little later for some of you, okay? Now, this this deck right here is going to represent your energy in this connection, okay? And this deck over here is going to represent your significant other. Now, this is the card that flew out of their deck, okay? That's representing their energy in regards to this connection. We'll talk about this card in a minute, but I want to give you a heads up here on how this is going to look here, okay? Your energy, their energy, and then the rest of these cards here are going to go down the middle, and that's going to be focusing on the mutual energy that you both have in regards to the connection with one another. Okay, I want to start with you first, and then we're going to jump over to their energy. Okay, so let's take a look here at your energy, Virgo's energy in regards to this connection, their partnership. For some of you, this could be, you could be the beginning stages of this connection. Some of you could be seasoned couples. You've been together for many years. Some of you are married. Some of you are dating. Some of you are engaged. However, this connection may be here. Okay, so, all right. Two cards just popped out of the deck here. First, the Tower, followed by the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so Virgo, I want to give you a heads up here, and your partner also has here the Six of Swords. So this is looking like a little bit of trouble in paradise here. Okay, now if you're new to my channel, I'm going to explain something. If you've been part of my channel for quite some time, you already know where I'm going with this. This is just an overview of the potential energy that could be coming in the next 2 weeks. Number one, lunar eclipse is coming in. That can create here some type of friction or tension here that may be in your connection. Maybe it's underneath, maybe it's, maybe you can't see it, but there could be something here flaring up. All right. So I want to be honest with what I'm seeing here. The Tower is a shakeup. It's something that happens unexpectedly, whether that something that happens unexpectedly is either a situation, circumstance, or event that you're not seeing, Virgo, and neither is your partner. Okay, that's number one. The Tower could also be here something that is said or done impulsively, meaning in the heat of anger or in the heat of the moment. All right. Now, this could go either way. This could be something positive or something that we need to really look at a little bit deeper. And because you have here the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, it looks here like it could be something here, whether it's from your end or your partner's end, but there could be here a little bit of friction here in the next 2 weeks. There could be something that could be happening unexpectedly. Now, that could be externally. Maybe it's something that only focuses on you, Taurus, but because both of you are in this connection, it's going to impact you both. Or this could be here something within this connection. Okay, so there could be here something that may come up, an argument, tension, someone thinking something, someone feeling like they lost something here of importance here. So there could be here some underlying tension that could be coming up, Virgo, for you and your significant other in the next 2 weeks. So just giving you a heads up on that. I'm going to take a little bit of a look here, but I want to see what your partner's energy is going to be. And you already saw this. This came out at the top of the reading, the Six of Swords. This is someone trying to leave something behind that no longer serves them. Okay. So there could be here a little bit of this energy from your partner's side here of either withdrawal, okay, being quiet, storming out, not calling, not answering texts here. But let's see what this is talking about here in regards to your partner here. What is the energy here of I'm sorry, Virgo's partner here in regards to this partnership mid-September through the ending of September? Yeah, so it's looking a little tense here. But again, remember, lunar eclipse is coming. You have the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Wands here. Okay, so this person could be trying to recalibrate themselves. Now, whether this could be an argument, a discussion, or something here, but something doesn't feel quite right. All right, I'm gonna be honest with you, Virgo. Something here doesn't feel quite right in the next 2 weeks. So whether that's an argument, uh, differences of opinion, whether that could be something here, maybe just on, focusing on your external world or your internal world, or whether this is together. The Six of Swords here from your partners and is looking as if they're trying to leave behind things that are, that are no longer you. For example, this is how this is coming across, right? So let's say this is an argument, right? Or let's say this is tension that could be coming up in the next 2 weeks. If you are saying something, Virgo, and I want to keep saying Taurus, but it's Virgo. If you want to, something could strike up here, and maybe this person, your partner, it wants to avoid this situation. They want to avoid the argument, right? There's this sense here of someone being very quiet or leaving behind or just walking away from the tension here. Okay. So walking away from the tension, maybe from your end. Now, of course, this could be either one. This could be you or this could be them, but it all depends, right? I'm saying that this is your energy. They have here the Queen of Wands. So they're trying to look at things from a more of a mature way. You're looking at this energy that could be coming in here on your end with a sense of maturity. They're trying to let go of the worries, the stress. The Ten of Wands is someone who is trying to let go or release the burdens of. So, one or two things could be happening here. This could be something only in your world that they are then trying to give you support in, or this could be here something that could be happening on both ends here that impacts your relationship. So you have two people here who may be caught up in their emotions or in their feelings here. Your partner here might get caught up in their mind, okay? And you may get caught up in your mind here, all right? But there's this energy here of that. How can a Virgo sidestep this energy, this upcoming energy here, or this potential upcoming energy here for the next 2 weeks? How can they overcome the Tower, the Five of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles here? Because there could be here on your end, Virgo, this sense of feeling like you've lost either your partner's support, or that there's just a lot of things happening in your mind and you feel a little bit alone, withdraw, and isolated. Now, whether how this may show up for you, we don't know. Again, this could be maybe external, maybe it has nothing to do with your partner, or in other circumstances it may include something here. It may be an exchange, it may be an argument, maybe something that was said or not said, or done or not done. Let's see, how can you sidestep this energy here? How can Virgo sidestep this energy? And this is coming out the Five of Cups with the Nine of Wands. There's this sense of, again, you're getting a lot of fives here. 555. It's all about changes here, Virgo. How can you sidestep the sense of loss here, or the sense of feeling mentally defeated, or feeling like you're losing something that is valuable here in your connection? Is by confronting the situation and What I mean confronting the situation, I mean confronting the fact that things may not be okay right now, and getting up on it's like, it's like when you fall 9 times and you get up on the 10th, is that type of energy. So this is talking about perseverance, looking at the glass half full rather than half empty here. So there's a sense of perseverance here that's coming through for you, Virgo, of you looking at something in a, in a way of like, what, this may be happening for a specific reason. Maybe this either tension, argument, situation, circumstance, or event, you know, is destined to happen because there's something here that needs to be looked at a little bit closer. What is this Nine of Wands looking at here? How can Virgo sidestep the situation here in these in the next 2 weeks? Let's take a look here real quick. Yeah, the Knight of Wands with the Six of Wands. So there's victory here. Yeah, well, the Knight of Wands is someone who's like really looking or facing whatever this is with a sense of bravery, being courageous, standing their ground, understanding that obstacles, challenges, and blockages can be moved past as long as you are focusing here on really, getting over the hump, right? Is how this is coming across here. Let me take a look here on their side very quickly. By the way, Virgo, this might be a little longer because of those 3 cards that came out. Actually, there are 4 very, I'm not going to lie to you. There are 4 very tough cards here. You have the Tower, the 5 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Cups. So 4 cards here that are really rough here. However, the light at the end of the tunnel is the Nine of Wands with the Nine of Wands with the Knight of Wands, which is being able to move past this with a sense of, courage, with a sense of bravery, with a sense of yang energy, persevering against all odds here. So as long as the spirit of, or the passion that you have inside is, you know what, I'm moving forward, or I'm going to move past this difficult, challenging time, then that here is why the Nine of Wands and the Knight of Wands are here. Because remember, the question was, how can you move past it, right? Or how can you lessen this energy a bit? And it's coming across as perseverance and really moving forward with a sense of bravery and courage. So they have the Page of Swords, the Emperor, and the Judgment. Yeah, there may be a little bit here of this person or your partner here being kind of curious about what's going on with you, being kind of like what's going on. Yes, they have the Six of Swords right above them. They do have the Emperor and the Judgment card. So there's this feeling here that this person or your person is, really wants to make things work here. So they want to see how they can revive the situation or how they can save the situation. What's the second chance here? How can we turn this around? Okay, because they really want to focus on letting go of the stress, letting go of the burdens here, that may be, they may be shouldering, or something here that could be coming up here in the next 2 weeks. They do have here the Emperor, and the Emperor is this energy here of staying calm, cool, and collected. Okay, the Emperor is a very practical person. So your partner may be either figuring out practical ways that they can either support you, help you, or make things better here within this connection, because they do have here the Page of Swords. Okay, so there's this sense of this curiosity. Well, what can I do in order to make things better here for Virgo, right? Or what can I do here to lessen the stress here that could be happening here with Virgo? All right. Judgment here could also come across as an apology as well. So there could be here either your partner apologizing or your partner accepting the apology. Okay. So the Judgment card here with the 10 of Wands. Okay. So either is giving an apology or asking for an apology here in regards to your significant other. Let's see here what's coming through in regards to the mutual energy in this connection over the next 2 weeks. All right, so let's take a look here. I feel here because your partner has the Queen of Wands and the Emperor, is as if your partner is going to try here to be the bigger person, or at least yeah, it's coming across as trying to be the bigger person here, especially with the fact that the Judgment card here is right underneath the 10 of Wands. So there could be this sense of, again, either asking for an apology, accepting an apology, okay? Or there's this sense here of them trying to, when someone, you know, what is it? When someone aims low, they're trying to, move past it. So there could be this energy here as well. They have by the book and exchanging gifts. It says it's as if both of you are going to be mirroring each other, okay? And as long as both of you have a plan on talking about things, like what is the plan when you both are in have a disagreement, okay? So what is the plan here? What do you do? What is the most healthiest way that you can resolve a situation, circumstance, event if things are not looking okay on your end, or if something is not looking okay on their end, okay? So if you haven't spoken about this, this would be a great opportunity within the next 2 weeks to kind of talk about that, right? To kind of say, okay, well, we know how we are as a couple when things are great, but how do we deal, or how can we deal better when things aren't at this, but when life doesn't go by the book, right? When there's some twists and turns, how can you Virgo may be asking your partner, how can I support you when you have a lot of stress or things aren't going in your direction? And maybe this is the same question they can ask you. You can have your partner ask you, well, how are ways that I can support you, Virgo, when things may seem a little stressed, all right? So there's this sense of exchanging gifts. Now, again, it could be exchanging gifts or exchanging apologies here, because remember, like I said, there's a lot of very heavy energy here, okay? That's showing up for both of you. So there could be ways of exchanging gifts, exchanging ideas, exchanging, apologies here. So here it's really kind of, looking into this a little bit deeper here, Virgo, with your partners. How do you both, as partners, how can both of you do things by the book? Meaning, how can you move this along in a healthy way together as a couple, rather than allow the problem to divide instead of looking at the resolution and coming together, right? So this is what this is talking about here. This is the type of energy that is showing up for both you and your partner here mutually this upcoming 2 weeks, okay? Let's see what else is coming up mutually here. So looking at how you can build something stronger together, stronger foundation, healthier ways here on discussing certain things. And you have here, look at this, courage and bravery. That's what popped out of the deck for you. Does that sound familiar? It does to me, because that's exactly what was coming in here in regards to this Knight of Wands. As I said here for you, Virgo, that this energy of being brave, I mean, look, it's literally two different decks, but it has that same imagery in the front, same type of very similar illustration here on both, and that same sense of courage and bravery that I was talking about. Okay. Remember that when these three cards came up at the start of your reading, which, by the way, the Tower, the Five of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles, heavy energy here. The question was, well, how can Virgo get past this, rough patch? And you ended up getting the Five of Cups. Okay, so there could be here making up, right? Making up, apologizing, maybe, to each other, because the Five of Cups is feeling the sense of, loss, feeling hurt. Okay, Nine of Wands, perseverance, moving ahead, with the Knight of Wands, okay, with a sense of bravery and being courageous. And again, here as a couple, mutual energy. What do you have as a mutual energy? Courage and bravery. All right. The courage to admit when you are wrong and admit, hey, listen, whomever this is, if this is an argument here, okay, I'm just saying, if this is an argument or tension, being brave enough to step into the connection and say, you know what, maybe it wasn't the best way I could have handled that. Okay. Bravery and courage. Maybe that wasn't the best thing I could have said at that specific moment in time. And being able to step up and admit when there is a situation, circumstance, or event, or when the emotions may have overcome the sense of intelligence, right? It happens to all of us at some point in time. So this is talking about this kind of course correction here, okay, Virgo? So I'm getting that being the mutual energy here between you and your significant other, both of you kind of looking at by the book, how can we move things in a healthy manner, exchanging gifts. It could be gifts, but it could also be apologies here, admitting that something may not have gone in the way that you have, intended it, or may have said something in a way that you didn't intend it, or did something in a way that it wasn't intended. Now, what I mean, this is mutual energy. So this could be you. This is you and your partner. So both of you together as a couple here, kind of acknowledging this energy here. Okay. Let's take a look. By the way, the mutual energy looks a lot lighter, clearer, than the energies, especially on your end, Virgo. Okay, so it's looking a little bit lighter here. Look at that. Daydream, desire, yearn. Don't allow yourself to fall into your self-sabotaging thoughts or fears. But this is talking about wishing, desiring, and yearning. And that could be here that mutual energy that both of you may be seeing here from each other. Thinking about, man, did I do this the right thing? Did I say the right thing? Could I have handled that a little better? That type of thinking here. Let's take a look here at what else is coming through, and then we're going to jump into Capricorn. So let's see here. Mutual energy here between Virgo and their partner. Let's see here. Now remember, Virgo, this could be their energy and this could be your energy. It could be vice versa for some of you here. Worth waiting for, okay? Worth waiting for. So it says here, divine timing is at work in your love life. So there's something here in regards to both you and your partner here, Virgo, that is worth fighting for if you are doing it in a healthy way. If there are patterns here of lower level energy or toxic type of energy, this is saying this, you can readjust the course of action here, but you need to talk about how you're going to make things better, right? Worth the wait here, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So there's something here about allowing both of you to surrender to the process of whether this is apologizing with each other, worth waiting for the moment to take a step back and cool down, think things over, worth waiting for you and your partner to, step up to the plate, ask for forgiveness, repair, mend, or fix something here mutually together as a couple. Okay. Looking especially here with by the book, looking at things and how can you make things better here, should there be some type of flare up on your end or a type of flare up on their end. Okay. And understanding that together, exchanging gifts here is coming out as mutual energy. What can you both do in regards to supporting each other when things get a little bit rough? Last but not least, let's take a look at the last deck here for you and for your significant other. Mutual energy here for Virgo and their significant other. And I just want to point this out because I'm getting here trigger. I keep hearing trigger. So there's a lunar eclipse that's coming up. Lunar eclipse season is coming up in general. Okay, so just giving you a heads up on that. And when that happens, it tends to trigger our self-sabotaging thoughts or fears or limited beliefs. So this could be this type of energy here that either one of you or both of you, may feel a little bit triggered by either internal situations, circumstances, or events within your connection, or externally here. Look what came up. 10 of Wands just flipped out of the deck. 10 of Wands is the card they have here. Look at that. 10 of Wands energy. Responsibility. Mutual energy between you and your significant other, releasing and liberating yourselves from the burdens of whatever could be burdening this relationship in the span of or over the next 2 weeks. Okay. So there could be here this sense of letting go things that no longer serve you both as a couple. For example, the healthy, toxic, self sabotaging thoughts, limited beliefs. Okay. It doesn't have to be toxic, but I'm just saying in general, right? So, this in general, something that may be weighing both of you down as a couple. As I said, this is talking about how both of you can talk about things openly and figure something out here and understand that both of you are in this connection here. So, both of you here are at play in this mutual energy. How can both of you work as a couple here to again, to make things better, to resolve situations that may be a little bit difficult, they may be a little bit kind of like unexpected. Okay, to have the courage, the bravery, and the tenacity here to step up to the plate and admit, hey, maybe I didn't say the right thing, or maybe I didn't do the right thing, but you know what? How can we make it better, right? How can we release any of the stress here that could have been building up here within these 2 weeks within your connection or externally outside of your connection? Virgo, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Up next, we have Capricorn. Capricorn is coming up next. Capricorn is coming up next. All right, so we're going to put this away. For those of you who have joined me throughout the reading, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for your love, your support, and your loyalty. Something just flipped over here. Okay, here we go. I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. And if you're not part of my channel, please come on in and be part of the Lexa Tarot family. Take a look at my the section on my channel. I have a lot of different topics that I talk about and I do readings about. So you could take a look at that, okay? All righty. Let's take a look here at the next sign, which is going to be Capricorn. All right, Capricorn is up next. Just give me some time here to shuffle these. Capricorn is up next. If you missed Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, I did those readings yesterday. You could take a look at yesterday's live. For those of you who've already missed Taurus and Virgo, you could always take a look at those messages at the end of this live stream. Down below, there's going to be a timestamp. Hello, Capricorn, and welcome. Whether you are a Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Capricorn may show up on your astrological natal chart, these messages are for you. I just wrote down your timestamp here, and welcome. Capricorn, if you are new to my channel, my name is Lexa Tarot, and I welcome you. My name is Lexa Tarot. I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And for those of you who are interested in learning more about me, my client testimonial, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box and click on that credentials link. For those of you who are interested in following me on my social media platforms, just take a look underneath my banner, and there you will see all my social media links. I'm only on the platforms that you see there, okay? For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. As you know, these are all free channeled messages, and the only thing I ask in return is if you could please give me a thumbs up, a like, a share, or subscribe. And if you haven't done so already, turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on new content upload or whenever I go live on my live stream. Usually on my Instagram, I will, put on, a sign there when I am going on live. But if you might miss that, it's great to have um, the notification. Okay. Now, if you know people in your social circle that you feel that may benefit from these channeled messages, feel free to share my YouTube link. All right. So, Capricorn, let me give you the overview here. This deck right here is going to represent your energy. Now, remember, these are mid-September readings. So this reading is going to be from mid-September through all the way to the ending of September. So for the next 2 weeks, okay? So this deck right here is going to represent your energy. And this deck over here is going to represent their energy, meaning your partner's energy. Then in the middle, I'm going to do the mutual energy between you and your partner here over the next 2 weeks. Again, mid September. Okay. So mid September all the way through the ending of September. All right. So let's hop on this. Let's take a look here. All right. So let's take a look here. Actually, I'm seeing this. I don't know if you guys could see it, but there's a little dimness here that I want to fix here very quickly. Give me 1 second here. There we go. I don't know if that made a little bit of a difference there, but if I just noticed it right now. All right, Capricorn, let's take a look here. Capricorn's energy mid-September all the way through the ending of September here. Let's take a look. All righty. And we have here Capricorn energy. We have the Star and the Ace of Cups. This is beautiful energy. The Star card, there's a sense of renewal here. There's a sense of faith, renewal, feeling that things are, being hopeful here about things within your connection. So this is beautiful energy here. The Star is also the sense, well, first of all, is ruled by Aquarius, okay? So there could be here either you may have some Aquarius or air on your astrological natal chart here, or maybe your partner or your significant other is an air sign. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, maybe in their sun, moon, rising Venus. That means that there could be other placements there that you may not be aware of. Okay. So Aquarius here is coming through here for you. Now, the Star card is coming across here as you having the sense of faith, hope, and renewal in regards to your connection. All right. Ace of Cups, beautiful energy here. Again, renewal again. So there's the sense of like something either getting stronger, or I'm getting here like, more of a bonding, more romantic, either gestures or feeling the sense of being, being in love, loving your partner. Okay. And that type of energy here, building this as well. So for some of you, if this is a connection that's just starting out, the Ace of Cups is a great energy to have. It's not only emotional intelligence and emotional maturity, but there's also love here. Okay, so there could be this reignited sense of romance in the connection, especially for those of you who have been in your connection for quite some time. So there could be here this re-energized energy between you Capricorn, and your significant other here in the next 2 weeks. Okay, Ace of Cups, beautiful energy, more flirty energy. It could be here more deep conversations. There could be this feeling of just being more in love with your partner, feeling more chemistry here, more attraction. I was going to say mutual attraction, so chances are maybe there is going to be something here that's going to show that as well on their end. But on your end here, Capricorn, this is looking very strong. Okay, so very strong, beautiful reading for you in regards to your energy within your connection here. Okay, so Ace of Cups. Some of you here may feel like you want a brand new beginning, a brand new start, or kind of like revving something up. Okay, so tuning or fine tuning something and giving it a little bit of a zhuzhing up here in the connection. Okay, that could be in affection, it could be in love languages, it could be in romance. All right, so let's take a look here. Your partner. What is Capricorn's partner's energy in regards to this connection? They have the Page of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles. So, rock steady here is the way this is looking here for your significant other. Page of Swords, I feel that there's a sense of curiosity here. There's a sense of maybe brand new ideas that your partner is having in their mind. And whatever this idea may be, it may be something about creating something even stronger here that may be here already within this connection. Excuse me. For some of you here, the Queen of Pentacles is coming across as your partner embodying this energy of someone who is not only stable, but stable in many areas of their lives. Okay, so really this person is focusing on, the love sector, the home fronts, the career, the finances, kind of like all the little details that make a very big impact and that are valuable to your partner. So there's this energy here of this person really focusing on the strength here of the connection. Okay. Now again, this could be either way. I'm saying that this is your energy and this is your partner's energy, but by all means, if you feel that this is reverse, meaning that this is you and this is your partner, then that's fine as well. Cups energy focuses on Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, so a lot of water energy here. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of strong water energy. There could be here something happening during Scorpio season here for you in this connection. And then your partner here has the Queen of Pentacles, focusing a lot on the earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so you're coming across in this person's mind here. Okay, so of course this is your partner, but there is this sense of this person thinking about you as well. Okay, or kind of like keeping you very at the center of their mind here. Okay, now let's take a look here at what is the mutual energy here, Capricorn, between you and your significant other. All right, so let's take a look here. Mutual energy here between Capricorn and their significant other. I feel here that there's a sense here, this energy that I'm getting, like breathing like a new life into this connection is how this is coming across. Yeah, go the distance and breathe. It's funny, I just said breathing new life into this connection, and look what you guys have here. So go the distance. This is a beautiful combination here. This is pretty much this energy of really both. And by the way, this is your mutual energy together as a couple, both of you really pushing or moving past any obstacles, challenges, or blockages, or moving any projects, ideas, thoughts, something that you may want to achieve together as a couple. You're really pushing that forward and understanding when to take a break or when to pull back and when to give into this energy as well. Okay, because go to the distance here is coming across as momentum. So there's going to be this energy here in the next 2 weeks, Capricorn, where you and your partner are going to feel that you're working together, pushing something along, or moving here something into the into momentum, like giving it a new life, giving it new force, something that's long term as well, okay, because this is coming across as something that is long term. So there could be here this energy of pushing something to the finish line. So for some of you, it could be tying up loose ends. For others of you, it could be following up on phone calls or on certain details here. If it's a project that is being done together, or there's this energy here of whatever it is as far as goals that both of you have, ideas that both of you have, maybe plans that both of you may be working on for the best or for the betterment of your connection. It feels like both of you are really going to be coming together and pushing that along or making certain things happen. Again, I'm getting here. Remember, momentum creates momentum. So as long as both of you are working as a team here, there could be something here moving along to to the finish line, or you're kind of getting close to the finish line. For some of you, it's as if this pushing something forward is you're finally going to see either the fruition, the blossoming, the expanding, or the final lap of something here, and then you can breathe a little bit easier here. But I'm getting a lot of this yang energy, which is this action or being proactive here, and also getting the yin energy, allowing yourself to take the rest when you need to, right? So there's this sense here of this energy going back and forth that is, again, going to be helpful here within the next 2 weeks, because there could be some of you playing on each other's energy. Maybe one person needs to be a little bit more driven, or can, handle certain things in the connection here over the next 2 weeks that they're really proficient on, whereas the other person may take a break, and there could be this energy that's flipping here, right? So two people recognizing what their strengths are and helping the other with their developments, and vice versa. Let's take a look here at what else is coming through in regards to the mutual energy between you, Capricorn, and your significant other. You have, look at this, romance and connection. I talked about it at the top of the reading, and this is exactly what's coming, especially here with this Ace of Cups. Like I said, romance and connection. There could be here a renewal. There could be here looking at something in a different light in the next 2 weeks. It could be both of you becoming stronger together as a couple, or feeling the sense of extra bondness. Nothing that needs to be spoken, but just an energy that both of you may be feeling here. And it's funny because even though I was talking about this being momentum and, really pushing something to the finish line here, there could be this kind of passion, so romantic passion here between the both of you, which is linked to yang energy, and the yin energy of being able to be receptive and receiving that energy that is coming. So it's accepting and receiving that type of love, care, romance, and connection here over the next 2 weeks. So beautiful energy there between you and your partner here in the next 2 weeks, mid-September all the way through the ending of September. Let's see what else is coming through here in regards to the mutual energy. And remember that I talked about both of you working on something together, and that's exactly what you see here. Two hands together, and those hands, even though they're quiet, there's a lot of energy between that. And remember that I said here that that's what it's feeling. It could be both of you really putting in time, effort, and the momentum in something, and then allowing this to flow and blossom here in due time, right? But this could also be one person being a little bit more proactive, and the other person supporting in a different way, in a more of a yin type of energy, whereas the other person is more proactive, supporting in a more yang energy. Okay, so again, that could be that energy there, which we do see here with the two hands that are together here. Okay, so again, it could be both of you working together side by side in the capacity of one person having stronger skill set in something, and the other person helping with their strong skill set here. So beautiful energy here. Definitely romance is feeling like that is in the air mutually between the both of you. Even if one of you, and I'm saying, and I'm pointing here to this column right here because this is your significant other. But again, as I said, this could be, it could be reversed here for others of you. But I feel here your partner here with this Queen of Pentacles energy, even if they are thinking about finances and focusing on work or on the value of the different facets of this relationship, there's still here a lot of love, connection, and romance here. Okay, so and it's interesting because it's coming across as that energy as well, that go-getter energy versus the yang energy. So fire and and yin energy, the yang and the yin, and over here as well, yin energy being the water energy, and the yang energy coming across a little bit of that Queen of Pentacles, even if it's not fire, but it is talking about the elements here of foundation, of putting in the work into something in order to see the results. So let's take a look here at what else is coming through here in regards to the mutual energy between you, Capricorn, and your significant other. And we have here memories, yeah, and support. Exactly what I said here earlier at the top of the reading. There's going to be this sense of, a support system, a stronger support system. You're going to be creating the support system for each other. You also have here memories, nostalgia, history. Maybe there is this sense of thinking back on, maybe there's an anniversary, maybe there's a special date night that is being held here in the next 2 weeks. But there's definitely here this sense of nostalgia and thinking about the history of this connection. For some of you here, it's you talking about how you can make more memories together, right? Let's take a look here at those mutual energy, what else is coming through, and then we're going to end the reading with this deck right over here. What else am I seeing? I see again supportive energy here with support, both of you being reliable and supportive towards each other. Some of you, this is coming across as a seasoned connection. So you've been together for quite some time. So the highs and lows of the connection. Look at that healing family issue and forgiveness here. And for some of you here, there could be something here about healing, mending, or fixing something here in regards to your connection over the next 2 weeks. It says your love life benefits as you forgive. It could be your parents or your children. So there could be something here if you do have children together or a family that could be coming across here. Forgiveness, allow healing waters to wash away the pain of the past. That makes sense, especially here with this Ace of Cups, like I was talking about, that sense of renewal, especially here with the Star card, because the Star card here, Capricorn, it's on your side, but again, this could be in either way. But the Star card is coming across as the sense of hope, renewal, and faith, and really, holding that as a pillar here of strength in this new type of romance or blossoming or renewing here of something within this connection. And for some of you, it could be that you're just, turning a new leaf in this connection. There could be here the sense of a clean slate. There could be here some sense of healing, being supportive, romance, connection, moving things forward and allowing things to heal and to mend here within the next 2 weeks. As I want to remind you here, and I said this earlier, but I want to remind you, there are lunar eclipses that are on their way, and that usually is very challenging because it does bring or resurface triggers here. So there could be here this kind of like, should that happen within the next 2 weeks, there's a sense of you both working together and being supportive with each other and really working on mending, fixing, or creating something here of a clean slate between each other. Last but not least, let's take a look here at what else is coming through in regards to this mutual energy between you, Capricorn, and your significant other. And you have here the Eight of Cups change and the Queen of Wands. Okay, like I said, listen, you have the Three of Swords here. Like I said, there could be here a little bit of a tension that could be coming up with that lunar eclipse that's coming down the pipeline here. But the Eight of Cups is you both emotionally disengaging with from anything that is not looking as if it's in the best interest of your connection. So I feel here that both of you kind of like letting bygones be bygones and really focusing on the passion of your connection. Now, this is the only card here that is coming up as kind of like, that's a little bit different than the rest of the reading. Let's just put it that way, okay? Especially here when it comes to healing family issues or forgiveness. So there could be here something that could be happening on the family front or on the emotional front, maybe not together as a couple, but maybe something having to do with family here. And there's the sense here of letting go because the Eight of Cups is emotionally disengaging from something that may be hurtful here, either coming from other people outside of your connection, or maybe this is friends, family, or loved ones here. But there's the sense that both of you are just going to take this in stride. You're going to move past this. You're going to fix, repair, mend, maybe even apologize if it does talk about, or it does signify anything here between you, Capricorn, and your significant other. But the Queen of Wands here is this beautiful, intuitive, passionate energy between the both of you, and both of you really looking past whatever situation, circumstances, or events that could be popping up here in the next 2 weeks. Okay. So thank you so much, Capricorn, for your love, your support, and your loyalty. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.